Haha. Maybe we should go jump a snow pile. All right. Let's go ride. Hey there, two-wheeled friends. First day out on the bike, 2020. It's a beautiful 50-degree day. Look at it, we've got snow piles along the road. Out riding motorcycle. Thanks for coming with me today. First time ever wearing a GoPro on the helmet. Microphone in the helmet. You know, I'm used to riding around just talking to myself in my head, but now I gotta get used to actually just talking out loud, bringing you guys with. If you're still with me, thanks for joining my channel. You know, I'm new to this, so I'm open for any suggestive comments, things you want to see, things you want to know. But I got some big things planned for the channel. Just all of a sudden had this urge to get into motovlogging. You know, just something to document my riding and just have fun. You know, I was encouraged to ride motorcycle by watching a lot of YouTube videos. You know, I've always wanted a motorcycle. Almost bought one years and years ago, but was scared. I was scared to get on, and I regret not getting one back then, because since I've owned motorcycles, which I just started riding last year, so I didn't even have a full year in last year. I just started riding last May. And this is my second motorcycle I've owned since I started riding. Now, I'm no professional. I'm still a new rider. You know, I'm in my second year, but I got a lot of learning to do. But I feel I jumped on and kind of just was a natural at riding. I really enjoy it. I love being outside. I've always loved being outside no matter what I do. Even if it's freezing cold out. I mean, I've been out on my bike in the 20s and 30s and just enjoying life and getting out and doing stuff. Not sitting inside, cooped up, staring at a video game. And you know, there's nothing wrong with playing video games and things, but I think a lot of our youth just doesn't get out and enjoy the outdoors and have fun. Yeah, I get it. Motorcycling can be expensive. It doesn't have to be. You can get started, you know, on a pretty inexpensive bike. I started on a 2007 Honda Shadow. Picked that up really reasonable. Bought a little bit of gear. Actually, I've kind of accumulated a little gear now as time's gone on. You know, like I mentioned, I just got this GoPro, put it on my old helmet. I wanted a new helmet, but you know what? This one works for now. Not the fanciest, but it works. And I'm just out doing my thing. Just out riding, enjoying life, having fun. I really feel being outside keeps you healthier and just, I don't know, just that fresh air. There's nothing like it. So I got a lot of big things planned for the channel. I'm going to be doing some mods and install videos. I plan to do some test ride videos as time goes on, and they have different events going on, different poker runs. I'm going to take you guys along with, show you around my town. Right now it's filthy looking with all this dingy snow and gravel and no leaves on the trees. This windshield, I promise all the videos will not have this windshield. I left it on today just because it is a little chilly out yet, and it does keep a little bit of wind off me. Even at low speeds, it makes a little bit of a difference. It's our mailman at work. This place is really cool. Getting a lot of people waving. I don't even know who they are. I think they just like seeing motorcycles out because they know summer's coming. Not a lot of people are brave enough to get their bikes out yet, just because there's a lot of gravel. You know, look at this gravel in the middle here. A lot going on there. Pretty slippery if you end up getting on that in a corner or giving it a little juice. So we'll just ride where we are. Just enjoy the ride. I got the sun to my back. I can really feel it. Sun's got a little power. Yeah, one thing riding this time of the year, doing my very first MotoVlog, you know, I feel like I can concentrate and talk to you guys at the same time. But you know, there's a lot of people not looking for motorcycles. There's still some snow piles around. You know, you just got to ride defensively. Make sure people are stopping and they're looking for you. Looks like my grandma's visiting my dad at work. So yeah, have you guys been out riding yet? I know some of you guys can ride year-round, but in the summers it gets hot for you. Our summers here, yeah, we can have a little heat and all that, but it's not too bad. A little bit of heat and humidity sometimes, but we deal with the winter and where we can't really ride much. My last ride on the highway was November 23rd, and it is now March 7th. That's how long I had to go without riding a motorcycle. Yeah, I know, it's tough, believe me. I did ride on my birthday, which is February 16th. It was my 40th birthday, and I said, you know what, I don't care, I'm riding motorcycle. I didn't have any of my gear though, but I did pull it out of storage. And I did ride around the building a few times. It's 20 degrees out. If I would have had some gear, I probably would have went a little further, but it was a little cold. I didn't have gloves on. I didn't have a GoPro even, otherwise I would have filmed better. I held my cell phone up what I could, but trying to turn and hold a cell phone and do all that, we got some wet road. We're gonna get the bike dirty. But trying to hold the cell phone, turn the corner, cold hands, yeah, it just wasn't fun. Where are you going? What are you doing? Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. You're driving down the turning lane. All right, there you go. Yeah, a little breezy today. You can see the flag there. That's not stopping me. It's beautiful. I bet somewhere there's some people running around in shorts and a t-shirt. Now you might laugh, but hey, that happens here in South Dakota. We got a nice winter day. There's people out in shorts and t-shirts, flip-flops. No joke. Nice looking truck. Yeah, just out tooling around, two wheels. So what about you guys? Have you been two-wheeled lately? Give me some comments below. When was the last time you've been out riding? And if you don't ride, do you want to ride? Obviously, if you're If you don't have a bike and you're here watching this, something must make you want to ride. And that's what I want to do in future videos, is help encourage new riders, be confident, comfortable, just get more bikes out there. I know the motorcycle industry is, you know, especially at Harley Davidson, it's kind of, you know, there's a lot of questions being raised right now, but it'll be all right. Get some of these new riders started, find them some bikes, have some fun. All right, stay there, stay there. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I can really feel that wind out here. Kind of beating me around a little. We'll hook a left here. A lot of gravel. So yeah, I got a lot of ideas for the channel, but if you guys like, leave a comment in the comment section of what you would like to see. It's funny, I'm out on the motorcycle and there goes an ice shack. And I bet since they got the green arrow, I didn't trip the sensor. I bet I totally missed the sensor here. So, what we can do, there, get on this sensor. Gotta know that you're here. Otherwise I'm gonna sit here all day. There we go. The sensor made all the difference. Woo! So yeah, if you're watching this video, I found enough footage to make my first MotoVlog. It might not necessarily be good. I got a lot to learn. I have never used Premiere Pro. I have never used Photoshop. I have never used a GoPro. It's my second season on a motorcycle. And you're probably like, Dustin, what the heck are you doing trying to create a YouTube channel? Well, you know what? It's all about the fun. It's about learning. I'm 40 years old. I realize I'm not getting any younger. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it as good as I can. I'm gonna learn. I want to give you guys some good content. I want to have fun doing it. I want to meet a lot of new people along the way. I just think there's a lot that motorcycling offers. Yeah, there's a guy, or just in a t-shirt, no sweatshirt. Yeah, we're just kind of dinking around town here. A lot of people washing their cars, I bet. Look at that, vacuum cleaners are sucking. Man, those vacuum cleaners suck. The sun feels good. It's actually kind of hot in the helmet. Get myself a little air. So yeah, hopefully my audio is good. Got this Purple Panda microphone. I know it's got a lot of good reviews. I know my fellow motovloggers, a lot of them have recommended this microphone. It isn't one of the cheapest microphones, but it does come with a nice dead cat. Hopefully that's breaking some of the wind noise up. Hopefully I don't sound like I'm breathing heavily or anything over everything else. Hopefully the audio is good. Go find somewhere to park and give you guys a little walk around on my Road King. This looks like a good parking lot. Show you guys my 2007 Road King. Give you a quick walk around. There she is. Pretty much everything's stock on it. I did put the slip-on Vance and Hines mufflers on. The day I brought this baby home, actually, I put them on. It's got the 96 cubic inch V-twin with the 6-speed. I want to put some highway pegs on. I want to do LEDs. Maybe some taller bars. I'm just trying to debate if I want to keep this bike or get into something newer. I really like the Road King specials, so maybe I'll do some test rides on them. So yeah, if you guys ride, what do you ride? When do you ride? Do you got to put the bike away in the winter? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. If you ride year-round, how would it make you feel having to put your baby away for 2 months, 3 months, I don't know, maybe even 5 months? I mean, man, some of these winters get to be a little long. Oh, that's one thing I need to get. I need to get the auto tuner yet. I put these slip-ons on. A lot of people say you don't need to do anymore, but I really feel I need to tune the exhaust a little, make this thing run just a little bit smoother. Not that it runs that bad, just make things a little bit better. I keep picking all these wet roads. I don't want to get the bike dirty. It's gonna get cold. Sit in storage probably 2 or 3 more months. I'm just kidding. It's March. Probably 2 or 3 more weeks, and then hopefully it'll be out again. I can't believe how nice it is out. I probably sound like a broken record saying it, but man. Beautiful. I wish this was like the coldest it got all winter long. I'd be out every day on the bike. This is how it is though. When I get the bike out, I don't ever want to go home. I just want to ride and ride and ride. Now, I got stuff I need to do at home, but man, I need a little time just to get out. Not really, I don't know, not really do anything, but just let my mind go. You know, it's like you focus on the road, you enjoy the weather, you see the scenery. Kids out playing. Got the Big Sioux River flowing through here. You can see the water levels dropped quite a bit, considerably, from where it first froze. Man, it's windy. This Road King is just so comfortable. So I'll talk about it a little bit more in some future videos, but I started riding on a 2007 Honda Shadow Spirit 750. You know, great bike, shaft driven, light. You know, I was a little worried, like, oh man, am I going to be able to ride a bigger bike? I need to learn on something small and lighter. But guys, I'm 6'3". You know, I probably look like a big old ape on top of this little motorcycle, which, you know, I was comfortable. I learned on it. And I still have it. But this thing, you know, I can stretch out a little bit more on it. It's like sitting in a recliner. Well, maybe not recline back, but it's like just sitting in a chair. Oh, missed a gear. Well guys, I think that about wraps it up for me today. Gonna run in, grab the garage door opener, park this Road King in storage in hopes of a very near future of getting out and riding with you guys. Please consider subscribing, hit that bell notification for future uploads and videos. I really appreciate your guys' support, watching my videos. Got a lot of cool things planned for the future. So until then, peace out.